Hello, this is a video response to Amy Mac's giveaway with the question that was given, which is better, briar pipes or cob pipes? Now, personally, I only own 3 briar pipes, one of which is a generic, probably a basket pipe that was sent with a starting kit when I first started smoking the pipe. The other 2 I purchased due to the artistic quality of the pipe, but all the other pipes I own, which are vastly outnumbering the briars, is a cob pipe. And I find myself smoking cob pipes more often than I do the briar pipes. Not because of the artistic quality, but I find them to be maybe not superior smokers, but I find them to be a no instruction needed pipe. Now, I do have a preference when it comes to cob pipes, and lately, partly due to the old codger challenge, I have favored my country gentleman corn cob. And even after I finished the challenge, roughly about a week, I went through a 3.5 ounce tin of Symphony by McLaren. I continued to smoke that pipe. In fact, I finished smoking that pipe a few minutes ago. And I find that pipe to be comfortable when I clench it. It hangs at a good angle that, aside from it being in my mouth, I wouldn't know that I have it. The bowl doesn't get too warm, and it normally doesn't require regular cleaning. What does happen is sometimes I have to take off the stem and poke the draft hole because it does sometimes get clogged. But other than that, it's a perfectly good pipe that I don't have problems with. I think why some people prefer briar over cob is the nostalgia that's behind it. Their father, their grandfather smoke a briar, smoke a particular type of briar, and that might be a link to why they started using briar, why they continue, maybe even why they prefer briar. But I didn't have that connection. I vaguely remember my dad having his pipe turned into a Christmas ornament. My mother actually covered it in silver glitter and hung it on the Christmas tree. She did not agree with any type of smoking, whether it was pipe or cigarettes, which my father did use. And he eventually stayed with cigarettes as opposed to pipe. I'm not quite sure why. I wasn't old enough to remember him smoking from the pipe. So I don't have that connection with briar the way that some people might. But I do enjoy the simplicity of a cob. I myself am a simple person. In fact, my apartment isn't very furnished. I have my computer chair, a table. My bed is an air mattress, so I don't have a lot of connections with things. I think that cob is for maybe not a poor person, but for a simpler person, a simpler time. It was something that was available and inexpensive, obviously, so it was chosen. And as far as my choice, I found it to be a more enjoyable smoke so far. Now, granted, I am eventually going to purchase more briar. I have been looking at church wardens, which I find interesting as a purely aesthetic purpose. Um, the artwork that goes with that is beautiful, but I'm not really in a rush to purchase a different type of pipe. I enjoy the corncob. So I don't want to drone on about why I think that corncobs are better, because they might not be better. I think it is a personal choice for each smoker whether they prefer briar or corncob. Given a choice, I would choose corncob, but that doesn't mean that I turn away from briar. I am interested in them. I do find artistic qualities in them. As far as smoking qualities, I'm not that experienced to say which smokes better, but as I said, for me, I enjoy corncobs. I hope that answers your question, Amy, and I hope this video finds you feeling a little bit better after your tough couple of weeks. Have a good day.